Judith from Texas on the website saying, if Timothy mutual funds are best purchased in qualified accounts, why are Timothy ETFs best purchased in brokerage accounts? What do you think?
Mutual funds and ETFs are under two different set of tax rules. So in a mutual fund, there's a mutual fund typically has active management, which means that you have fund managers who are all year long buying and selling different things according to the objective and the rules of their fund. And by law, if they realize any of those gains, they have to distribute those to the people that own it. That's the shareholder. So that's what tends to happen in late November, early December for most mutual fund holders, is that they get these capital gains distributions. So these are taxable to the owner of the mutual fund. You'll get a 1099 for that. So if you own those inside of an IRA, none of that income is reportable because it's all either tax deferred, or if it's in a Roth, possibly tax free later on. ETFs have a different set of rules, so they do not have to distribute their capital gains to their shareholders. They are passively managed, meaning that they are managed. They don't have someone who's like a lifeguard. You can think of a mutual fund like a pool with a lifeguard. They can let people in, they can yank people out, or companies, and so they're actively managing. An ETF is a passive strategy, so it is a strategy. It lines out, here's what we're going to do if these things happen. So it determines what goes into and comes out of an ETF. Typically, they are rebalanced according to their rules twice a year. And because of the set of laws that they're under, they do not have to pass those capital gains on to their shareholders. It's just considered an exchange of one company for another in the basket that the ETF manages. So that makes them, the ETFs, more tax efficient, which makes them better to hold in a brokerage account that can be taxable.